You people, it's your fault. Your fault. Right, listen in, people. Let me get some focus on this. Who's this guy? David Wells. He's got this bike, right? This is features in Practical Sports Bike last year. Remember picking up. He's done a quite good job of this, and I like the fairings. I like the colours. Can you see here? Look, can you see? He's fitted ZX10R rear swing arm from a 2004, 2005. Allows him to fit a 190 tyre and a nice brace swing arm because he likes to look. Yes, that's the exact same kind of thing I was going to go for. Apart from a ZX10R, I went for the ZX6R because it's got the same size tyre as the 180 that goes in the 9R bike. But this is my problem, people. This swing arm, although it all fits, all the spindles go in, all the suspension fits in, all the linkages, and it looks good. It all lines up height wise, length wise, that way and everything. But the only problem I have is that this chain, I measured it, it's about 12 millimeters out. That's too big of a gap. I can't do anything about that gap. So the swing arm and the rear wheels, it's got to go from the 6R. Such a problem. And the same for, I was really excited when I got these. There's the front suspension. Okay, they are the upside down forks with the monoblock calipers to fit these. They are the ZX6R forks that go on here. But if you look at this is my problem. Handlebar height, here's a frame, you get a bit of angle on that and you're touching the frame. They are about, get some angle, about 90mm too low compared to the original ones over there. Done my measurements. They can't stay on the bike either, so what we're left with, original frame. I've already ordered an original swing arm. This is now turning into a resto project. You know, an original parts bike. It's going to have a lot of overhauling going on. So all these parts, just bin them. It's these people's fault, not just him, not just David Wells. I like your bike. This guy as well. Bike of the month, Nick Collinswood from another episode of Practical Sports Bike. He started it because he's got a ZX7R. Now I used to have one of these, the ZX7R. Again, beautiful, all the correct colours, looks stunning this bike, black and green. I might go for the same on this one eventually. But this guy, let me read, ZX10R front forks, front wheel, ZX10R rear swing arm, rear wheel, probably the same model as that. Yep, 0405. I might end up going for that then, the 0405 stuff, but I don't want to waste too much money. I've already wasted a lot. And he's also got the 900 engine out of a B model. It's just stunningly beautiful. Look at that, absolutely bloody stunning. These people's fault, they talked me into it. They did, their problem. So so this is the other problem I've wasted money on as well. Can you see that fairing in the seat? That's off a Gixxer 750 K4. Again, I had to cut too much of the frame off for it to fit on, therefore being too weak to take a pillion, and that's the purpose. I want to have a good running bike that's going to have me enjoy my rides with Joe coming along, and there we are. I'm a bit gutted. Let me get this in the holder. Excuse me 1 second. Excuse me, caller. Oh, and another thing, Timmy, if you're watching, I've got your toolbox. This is for your Z750S. That's goes under your seat, kid. Right, thank you. Yes, I'm really disappointed. But in another way, I'll flog all these parts I've been wasting my money on and start doing a bit of work on the new stuff. The frame and the swing arm should be in the post tomorrow. I might do a little short just to show that. I've got all my paints ready to go. I've got paints coming out my arse. Look, that's not paint. That's paint. Easy start, paint, and there's more down there. So we're going to have a restoration on this. Original paintwork on the frame, original swing arm, get rid of all the guff and try and bling it up. And I've got some wheels actually. You know that wheel, that's not going to be used, the VFR wheel. I've got an original wheel, it's green. Now I'm going to get the front wheel to match. So I need two nicely, freshly powder coated wheels going on this bike. Thank you for sticking along. It's been a couple of weeks since I got a video out, and I'm disappointed that these parts I've been wasting my eBay vouchers on don't fit. It's a shame, because that would have looked good. Would have looked good. Anyway, my people, enjoy your Kawasaki time. See you later on the next one. Goodbye.